Hello everybody, Corn Cob here, for once, back on my Let's Play server. It has been months, several. We have not been here since Christmas, as evidenced by, if I back up, the Christmas tree still up. I'm still trying to decide whether or not to take it down. There are kind of valuables held hostage by it at the moment. So yeah, that may be torn down eventually, or maybe I'll just replace the ornaments with wool and leave it up as a memento. But yes, it's been a hot minute since I have bothered this computer, but we are here, and don't mind that big old box over there. I did a collaboration with somebody, and I will be making a community post about that when the somebody posts the video that is recorded on our channel. So yes, that will be out eventually. Now, my goals for today, and some of them, well, most of them, hopefully all of them will happen, maybe. It depends on how long this recording is. I'm trying to cut down on my recording length so I can also cut down on my video length. It all just works out like that, obviously. But the things on the table for today, the options, are first up is I want to enchant the diamond pickaxe that I already have, and possibly enchant a diamond sword, but before that I would want to enchant a diamond chest plate, which I have not made, but I have the diamonds right here. And you may notice that I only have 29 levels, but I have discovered just how quickly you can gain XP by mining quartz in the nether. So, here we go, into the nether. Wow, now that I am here, I realize just how little protection I actually put around this portal. I am going to expand this the rest of the way at some point. I don't want to use up all of the cobblestone I have in my inventory right at this second. So while I go around mining my quartz, I have a very exciting announcement to make. If I stop lagging. Okay. I have a very exciting announcement to make. I will be starting a podcast. Technically, I have already started the podcast. I already have 3 episodes recorded as of the Wednesday before this video will come out. And they will start coming out next Friday, and I plan on releasing them just every other Friday. Friday. Why do I keep saying Friday? Saturdays. They will be releasing on Saturdays, just like my normal videos, and they will come out every other Saturday. And yes, the whole topic of my podcast is that I will be interviewing, well, I already am. Woo! There's some lava. I am interviewing small YouTubers, such as myself, and what I've decided to define as a small YouTuber is pretty much just anybody with less than 1,000 subs, and interviewing them about like just simple things like how old their channel is, how many videos they have, why they started YouTube, what they do, sorts of stuff like that. And the whole idea of it is to just get their names out there, because sometimes it is very difficult to go out and find these smaller YouTubers who just haven't gotten picked up by the algorithm yet. And so it could be a good way for people to have a list of things they can go to and also see, okay, this is what this YouTuber does, this is what this other YouTuber does, and consider if they want to go check them out. And of course, if this takes off, then more subs for me, but also more subs for the people in the videos. So it's a wonderful little win-win situation. And I see that I'm already at 31 levels, but I will just get a little bit more quartz. And I will probably go ahead and cut to when I head back, but I might not. So I guess we'll just have to see about that. Alright, well, I now have 34 XP and like 2.5 stacks of quartz. So I shall go back through the portal, and then we can enchant this wonderful pickaxe. Now, one thing that I did want to mention is that I understand that it may seem a little bit abrupt that I have gone from focusing on like villagers and building and all that sorts of things, because I know that that's what I had been focusing on for a very long time. I need more lapis. That is what I was focusing for a very long time, until I had a friend over at my house, and we went on my personal survival world, which I mentioned long ago on this series. I mentioned that I could probably beat the Ender Dragon on there before I did it on here, and yes, I did beat the Ender Dragon on that other world, and it was much easier than I was expecting it to be. I only had like a few pieces of diamond armor and then mostly iron armor, and I guess I had a shield and of course a sword, a bow, and a bunch of arrows, which I guess maybe looking back, maybe it's a bit more armed than I think of it. But it was much easier to beat the dragon than I was expecting it to be. And so now my main focus is getting a few pieces of diamond armor and weapons and things. And then, oh, just efficiency, darn, I didn't look at that very hard before I accepted that. I will have to make a grindstone to clean that off of there. Because as much as I like efficiency, I want fortune, and then I can start to focus on getting more diamonds, because fortune is the best way to do that. I interrupted myself, and now I'm not entirely certain what it is that I was saying. Anyhow, beating the dragon is much more simple than I thought it was, and so now I'm going to focus on getting weapons and armor and other tools that I might need, and I'm just going to gun straight for getting the Ender Dragon knocked out of the park. Alrighty, we've got our grindstone, which will, let's see, I'll stick it, how about right there? I think that's a good space for that. And I also just came to the realization, I'm not sure if no, it's probably good. Do I want unbreaking or some kind of protection? That's a good question, but first I will look and see what I get when I take this enchantment off of here. Oh, okay, I was gonna say, I could have sworn that's supposed to give you levels back. Fortune 3, would you look at that? Exactly what I was going for. And now I'm down to 28 levels, but I will see what's available on here. Protection 3, yep, okay. Well, I'm going to go get some more levels, and this time I actually may just go ahead and AFK at my mob farm, as I am not sure that I want to venture into the nether again and, kind of tempt fate, especially after clearing out most of the clusters of quartz in my kind of immediate vicinity. So I will see how long it takes to sit at that mob grinder, see what I get out of that. And if it does take forever, I will just head to the nether instead. Because, yeah, quartz is a pretty decent way of getting XP. And I can't remember if I mentioned this earlier or not. I meant to when I was talking about things on the table for today. But if I have extra time, I am going to extend my house, mostly just the second floor, really. I'm going to extend it 4 more blocks, and then I can fit more chests in there for storage, because I am rapidly running out of space in my house. Ah, yes. Actually, now that I'm up here, I just remembered that I had planned on automating this thing, and of course all my iron is downstairs. Well, that's just delightful. I actually need one more of those. Well, either way, I can go ahead and stick the chests in here. And then later on, maybe some more AFK iron has formed down here. Probably not enough for everything I would be wanting, but still some. Okay, not enough for anything at all. Ooh. I should eat some food. And I'm going to MLG down this side because I'm just cool like that. I need a flatter place to MLG because I am cool but not that cool. There we go. Look at my awesome skills. Anyhow, yes, I will craft up some hoppers and get the actual collection system flowing, get some more XP, and then I will check in later. Alright, well, I've been standing around here for a whole 2 minutes and I'm already extremely bored, so back to the nether it is. Hopefully we don't die, but who knows? We'll have to see. And that is exactly why I should have done it onto flat ground. Haha. Yeah, that could have been a lot of levels gone, which I'm only just now considering as a danger of going to the nether. I think I will go breed up some animals first, just to perhaps preserve my levels. Well, that got me a couple levels, so I'll see what these clucker dudes will get me. I just need 30. So I suppose if all else fails, I can maybe go and see if there's anything that needs mining, any coal that needs mining in the mines. Or I could go to the nether and track down some quartz, but yeah, levels are very precarious. You can't pick them up like the rest of your inventory. Wow. Oh dang, that was... Oh. You know, that was most of them, I think. That was most of my chickens. Oh wow. Maybe... Huh. That was a decision. That was a decision for sure. Not sure if it's one I should have made, but there's plenty of eggs too. So I'm gonna be here for a while, I think. Well, I guess I can go get some pumpkins and trade with that villager, and then hopefully, as I'm saying this for like the 20th time, hopefully. Oh goodness, that scared the everything out of me. Okay, I'm going to run away from that, actually. Actually, what am I doing? I have armor. Diamond armor, in fact. And an iron sword. This dude cannot take me. Except for the lag. The lag will pose some problems for me as I fail to make connection with this thing. Okay, well, it's dead now. That was a very sad PvP. Not PvP, actually, PvE. But either way, that was some sad combat on my part. But, as always, we blame it on lag. Well, that's my axes, so... And I'm not breaking pumpkins bare-fisted. So I will go ahead and just trade this. And... Yes, hello there. 6, 6 as well. Alright, well, guess I'm going with him then. Oh, let's see what his new trades are. Gonna load him. Oh, there we go. Oh, I can get a cake. Or some suspicious stew. Some sus stew. Yes, but I have 30 levels now. So, we can get that protection 3 on our chest plate, which will be wonderful for when we are getting knocked around by the Ender Dragon. That, by the way, I think is why I am so much better now with my clutches, my MLG water bucket clutches, because you kind of have to be to survive against the Ender Dragon. And well, my things are now enchanted, and I have been recording for half an hour, which is quite frankly much longer than I meant to record for. But I think with all the times I went silent, it will maybe be a decent amount for one video. So yeah, this has been a good oh, hold on, I need to look more epic for this. This has been a wonderful I need to have my face open. This has been a wonderful episode back, first episode back since Christmas. So hopefully we can continue with this productivity, and hopefully this recording is not too laggy, because that might happen. Yes, well, I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I hope that you will enjoy whatever you watch next, whether it be my channel or somebody else's. So, see ya! Bye!